Me, 28 years old, night shift archivist for a municipal records facility. It's a basement, specifically a sub-basement under a government building that was built in the 70s. Concrete walls, concrete floors, fluorescent lights that hum at a frequency only I seem to hear. My job is simple: digitize old building permits and zoning requests. Scan, upload, refile, repeat. Start at 10 p.m., finish at 6 a.m. The world above exists, but not for me. I prefer it this way. Silence is a commodity. People are loud. Variables I can't control. Down here, the dust motes settle in predictable patterns. Ale 4 smells like vinegar due to degrading microfilm. Ale 9 smells like dry rot. I know every shadow. Routine is God. Clock in. Brew black coffee in the break room kitchenette. The coffee maker is older than me. It gurgles like a dying lung. Sit at the scanner, put on headphones, no music, just white noise. Work for 4 hours. Lunch at 2 a.m. Ham, sandwich, apple. Work for 4 hours. Go home. Sleep while the sun is up. Repeat for 3 years. Then she shows up. Tuesday night, 11:15 p.m. I'm scanning a blueprint from 1982. Hear a sound that shouldn't exist. A squeak. Rhythmic. Annoying. Take off headphones. The silence of the archive is broken. Someone is humming. Off key. Badly. Walk out of the scanning bay into the main corridor. See a janitor cart. One wheel is wobbling. That's the squeak. See a girl. Maybe my age, maybe younger. Overalls too big. Messy bun that defies physics. She's mopping the concrete aggressively. Like the floor owes her money. She hasn't seen me. She spins the mop bucket. It hits the metal shelving unit. Clang! The sound echoes down the rows like a gunshot. I wince. She freezes, looks up, sees me standing in the shadows. She jumps, drops the mop handle. It clatters. More noise. Jesus, she says, hand on chest. I thought nobody was down here. I stare. I work here, I say. Voice sounds rusty. Haven't used it in 6 hours. She blinks. Oh, right. The archive guy. She picks up the mop. I'm the new contract clean. Night shift. She smiles. It's a wide, chaotic smile. I'm Maya. I don't smile back. You're loud, I say. Her smile falters slightly but doesn't disappear. Sorry. Radio's broken. Make my own music. She gestures to the cart. This thing has a bad wheel. I know, I say. Turn around. Walk back to the scanning bay. Put headphones back on. Crank the white noise up. Can still feel the vibration of her presence. The air feels disturbed. Dislike it. Next night, same time, squeak, squeak, squeak. Try to ignore it. Focus on the zoning permits. 1985 was a busy year for fence disputes. The squeaking stops right outside my door. Knock on the door frame. Look up. She's holding a spray bottle. Trash? She asks. Point to the bin. She walks in. Smells like lemon cleaner and something like vanilla. It clashes with the smell of old paper. She empties the bin, ties the bag. looks at my sandwich on the desk. Ham again? She asks. Pause. How do you know it's ham? Saw the wrapper yesterday. Creatures of habit, right? She chuckles. I don't. It's efficient, I say. It's boring, she says. She throws the bag onto her cart. See ya, archivist. She leaves. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Stare at the sandwich, lose appetite, eat it anyway. Week 2. The squeak is driving me insane. It's an irregular rhythm. Squeak, squeak. Pause. Squeak. Can't focus? 1 a.m. Stand up. Walk out to where she is mopping aisle 7. She has headphones in now, dancing slightly with the mop. It looks ridiculous. Tap her shoulder. She jumps. Yanks out an earbud. You gotta stop sneaking up on me, she says. Bring the cart, I say. What? The cart. Bring it to the bay. She looks confused, but follows. Push the cart into my office. Flip it on its side. She watches, arms crossed. Are you assaulting my equipment? Ignore her. Open my desk drawer. Take out the WD-40 I use for the scanner rails. Take out a wrench. Tighten the caster bolt. Spray the axle. Spin the wheel. Silent. Flip the cart back up. There, I say. She stares at the cart, then at me. You fixed it. It was loud. You fixed it because it was loud. Yes. She grins. Not the chaotic one. A softer one. Thanks, archivist. Go mop. I say. Sit back down. She leaves. Silence returns. It feels better, but also slightly empty. Ignore that feeling. Week 3. 2 a.m. Lunchtime. Go to the break room. She's there. Sitting at the small round table. Eating something out of Tupperware. Smells spicy? Curry? Usually I eat alone. Stand in the doorway. She looks up. Mouth full. Waves with her fork. Come in, she says after swallowing. I usually sit there. I say, point to the chair she's not in. Okay. Sit, hesitate. Routine dictates I eat alone. Hunger dictates I eat. Walk in. Sit down. Unwrap ham sandwich. She looks at it. Shakes her head. Tragic? She whispers. It's protein and carbs, I say. It's sadness wrapped in plastic. She counters. She pushes her Tupperware toward me. Try a potato. I don't eat other people's food. It's not poison. It's aloo gobi. My mom made too much. Stare at the potato. Yellow. Steaming. Looks better than the ham. No fork, I say. She reaches into her pocket, pulls out a plastic fork wrapped in plastic. Prepared, she says. Take the fork. Stab the potato. Eat it. Flavor explodes. Cumin. Turmeric. Heat. Try not to react. It's adequate, I say. She laughs. Loud. It bounces off the cinder blocks. Adequate. High praise. We eat in silence for 10 minutes. Not the heavy silence. Companionable silence. She packs up. Back to the dust, she says. Back to the paper, I say. She pauses at the door. I'm Maya, by the way. You never told me your name. I know who you are. That's not what I asked. Look at my coffee cup. Arthur. Arthur. She tests the word. Fits. Old soul name. She leaves. I sit there for 5 more minutes. The room smells like curry now. I don't mind it. Month 2. It becomes a thing. 2 a.m. Break room. She brings extra food. I pretend to resist. I always eat it. Dumplings, pasta, weird salads with quinoa. I start bringing 2 apples instead of 1. Leave one on her side of the table. She never mentions it, just eats it. We don't talk much. She tells me about her day. She studies graphic design during the day. She hates her typography professor. She has a cat named Pixel who vomits on rugs. I listen, nod, occasionally correct her grammar. She throws napkin balls at me when I do. I catch them, bend them. Nice reflexes, Arthur, she says. Efficiency, I reply. One night, I come in at 10 p.m. Find a small plastic dinosaur on my scanner. A stegosaurus. Green. Look around. She's not there yet. Put the dinosaur on top of the monitor. It watches me scan. Next night, a triceratops appears next to the stapler. Following night, a T-Rex by the coffee mug. Break time. She's eating soup. Why are there reptiles on my desk? I ask. She slurps. They're guarding the archives. Prehistoric security. They are clutter. They are morale. I don't need morale, Arthur. Even robots. I'm not a robot. Could have fooled me. You blink on a schedule. Frown. Do I? She smiles. Keep them. They like you. I keep them. Line them up by height. Month 4. It's raining. Torrential downpour outside. Can hear the drains rushing even down here. 11 p.m. She's late. She's never late. 11:15. 11:30. Find myself staring at the door. Scanning slows down. Error rate goes up. Typo on a file name. Delete. Retype. 11:45. Door bangs open. She stumbles in, soaked, completely drenched. Water pooling around her boots. Hair plastered to her face. She's shivering. Bus broke down, she chatters. Walked 6 blocks. Stand up immediately. You're hypothermic, I say. I'm fine. Just cold. Walk to the facilities closet. Grab the emergency blanket. The scratchy wool one. Grab my spare hoodie from the back of my chair. Walk over to her. Put this on, I say. Hand her the hoodie. Go to the bathroom. Change. Dry off. She nods. Teeth chattering. Thanks. She disappears. I make tea. Not the break room sludge. My stash. Earl Grey. 2 sugars. She comes back, wearing my hoodie. It swallows her. Sleeves past her hands. She looks small. Sit her down in my chair. Not the visitor chair. My chair. Hand her the tea. Drink. She wraps her hands around the mug. It's hot? Good. Lean against the filing cabinet. Watch her. Color returning to her face. You're going to get behind on scanning, she whispers. Irrelevant? You hate being behind. I hate wet floors. You were dripping. She laughs. A weak sound. You're a terrible liar, Arthur. Look away. Drink your tea. She stays in the office for an hour, just sitting, warm. I file papers manually. The sound of her breathing creates a rhythm. I match my sorting speed to it. When she finally stands up to go clean, she leaves the hoodie on. I'll wash it, she says. Keep it for the shift. It's cold in aisle 9. She nods. Okay. She touches my arm as she passes. Just a tap. My skin burns there for 20 minutes. Annoying. Distracting. I check the spot later. Nothing there. Month 6, the power goes out. Total black. Emergency lights kick in. Amber, dim, flickering. The hum stops. The silence is sudden and violent. I am in Isla 12. Deep storage. Arthur? Her voice echoes. Scared. I'm here, I call out. Stay put. I navigate the dark. I know the floor plan. 10 steps, turn left. 12 steps, find her near the break room. She's holding her phone flashlight, beam shaking. I hate the dark, she says. We're underground. It's always dark. We just have lights. You know what I mean. Come stand next to her. Generator will kick in. Give it 5 minutes. We stand in the amber gloom. She moves closer. Shoulder brushes my arm. She doesn't pull away. I don't move. Tell me something, she says. What? Anything. Distract me. Think. In 1974, this building applied for a permit to install a swimming pool on the roof. Really? Yes. It was denied. Why? Structural integrity. The concrete couldn't hold the water weight. That's sad, she says. It's physics. No, it's sad. Imagine the employees swimming at lunch. She leans her head on my shoulder. Just for a second. Then pulls back. Sorry, it's fine, I say. Too quickly. I mean, you're scared. Yeah, scared. We stand there, breathing. I want the lights to stay off. Realize this thought is inefficient. The generator roars to life. Buzz. Click. Fluorescence. Flicker on. We blink. Step apart. The moment evaporates. Back to work, she says. Voice bright. Fake. Right. I say. Watch her walk away. The squeak of her cart is gone since I fixed it. I miss the squeak. It let me know where she was. Now I have to listen harder. Month 8. Routine has shifted. I wait for her arrival. I don't look at the clock, but my body knows. 10:55 p.m. Heart rate elevates slightly. Palms sweat. Stupid. She comes in. Looks tired. Dark circles. Rough day? I ask. She sighs. Drops into the visitor chair. Finals. My laptop crashed. Lost 3 hours of work. She rubs her eyes. I just want to sleep for a week. Stand up. Coffee, please. IV drip, if you have it. Make coffee. Bring it to her. Sit on the edge of the desk. You can sleep. I say, what? Here, in the break room. There's a couch. It's terrible, but it's horizontal. I have to clean Arthur. They check the logs. I'll do it. She laughs, stops when she sees my face. You're the archivist. You don't mop. I can mop. It's not complex geometry. Arthur, go sleep. Set an alarm for 5 a.m. I'll cover the main halls. Nobody checks the back aisles. She looks at me, really looks at me, eyes searching. Why? Shrug. Look at the dinosaurs lined up on the monitor. Efficiency. If you're tired, you'll break something. Probably my scanner. She smiles. Soft, tired. You're a softie, Arthur, under all that starch. Go. She goes. I spend 3 hours mopping. It is tedious. My back hurts. I gain a new appreciation for the specific motion required to not leave streaks. 5 a.m. Go to break room. She's asleep on the lumpy plaid couch, curled up in a ball. My hoodie, she returned it, stole it back, returned it again, is over her like a blanket. Watch her for a minute, just breathing. Feel a pressure in my chest, like a panic attack, but slower, warmer, terrifying. Shake her shoulder gently. Maya, time. She wakes up, blinks, smiles instantly. Hey. Voice raspy. Hey, floors are done. She sits up, stretches. You actually did it. I said I would. She stands up, stands in front of me. Close. Thank you. She leans in, kisses my cheek. Quick, soft, smells like vanilla, pulls back. I owe you one. She grabs her bag. See you tomorrow. Leaves. I touch my cheek. Sit down on the couch where she was. It's still warm. Stay there until my shift ends. Don't scan a single page. Month 10. My birthday. I don't tell people. It's just a date. 2 a.m. She walks in with a box. Happy birthday. Freeze. How do you know? Checked your employee file in the break room binder. I'm a spy. She puts the box on the desk. It's a cupcake with a single candle, unlit. No open flames allowed, she says. So pretend. Make a wish. Look at the cupcake. Look at her. She's wearing paint-splattered jeans and a t-shirt that says, Helvetica is for lovers. She looks expectant. I close my eyes. Thinking of a wish is illogical. Outcomes are determined by actions, not thoughts. But I think one anyway. Stay. Open eyes. Blow on the unlit candle. She claps. What did you wish for? Classified? Boring. She cuts the cupcake in half with a plastic knife. Bottom half is yours. We eat. It's chocolate. Too sweet. Perfect. I got you something else, she says. Digs in her pocket. Pulls out a cassette tape. Old. Scratched. Found it at a thrift store. It's a mixtape from the 80s. Thought you could archive it. Take the tape. Label says Summer 86 in faded blue ink. I don't archive audio. You do now. Hold the tape. It feels heavy. Thank you. Play it. I don't have a player. I brought one. Pulls a Walkman out of her other pocket. Plugs it into my computer speakers via an aux cord. Presses play. Static. Then synth pop. A slow song. The room fills with wobbly, magnetic music. It shouldn't work here. The concrete usually kills sound, but this fits. She sways slightly. Dance with me. I don't dance. Nobody is watching, Arthur. The permits don't have eyes. She grabs my hand, pulls me up. Her hand is rough, calloused from the mop. Mine is smooth from paper. She puts her other hand on my shoulder. I stand stiffly. Relax. She whispers, I am relaxed. You're a plank of wood. She guides me, just swaying, left, right. Look down at her. She's looking up, eyes dark in the dim light. The song swells. I move my hand to her back, hesitantly. She sighs, leans in, head on my chest. We sway in the basement, surrounded by the bureaucratic history of the city. I realize I don't want to be anywhere else. I realize I hate the silence. I want the squeak. I want the off-key humming. The song ends. Click. Silence returns. We don't move, Arthur, she says. Yes, I'm graduating next month. Stomach drops. Cold. Congratulations. I might move to the city. For a job, pull away slightly. Look at her. That is logical. Better career prospects. She searches my face. Looking for something? Is it yes? Turn away. Walk to the desk. Eject the tape. You should go back to work, I say. Arthur, the floor's Maya. She stares at my back. Silence stretches. Heavy. Choking. Okay, she says quietly. Okay. She leaves. No squeak, just the soft thud of the door. Sit in the chair. Stare at the cupcake wrapper. Feel like the air has been sucked out of the room. Week later, she's distant. Comes in, cleans, leaves. No break room lunches. No dinosaurs. No banter. It's what I wanted. Routine. Silence. It's misery. I scan pages. I don't see them. I see her walking away. I hear the ghost of synth pop. I stop eating the ham sandwiches. Lose weight. My clothes hang loose. I am efficient again. But I am hollow. 2 days before she leaves, I come in early. 9 p.m. Go to the break room. Wait, she comes in at 10. Surprised to see me. You're early. Variable change, I say. She puts her bag down. Avoids eye contact. I leave Friday. I know. So? I guess this is it. She tries to smile. It doesn't reach her eyes. Good luck with the archives, Arthur. Don't let the dust win. She turns to grab the mop. I applied for a transfer, I say. She stops. What? Day shift. Upstairs. Records department. She turns slowly. Why? You hate people. You hate the sun. Yes. Step forward. Hands shaking slightly. Hide them in pockets, but the basement is quiet. So, I don't like the quiet anymore. She stares, mouth slightly open. And the city isn't that far. I continue. Commuter train takes 45 minutes. I check the schedule. It's efficient. She drops the mop, steps over it. You checked the schedule? I memorized it. She laughs. A wet, choked sound. You idiot. She closes the gap, grabs my shirt. You complete idiot. She kisses me. Not on the cheek. Real kiss. Messy. Desperate. Tastes like mint gum and coffee. My hands find her waist. Brain shuts down. No logic. No routine. Just heat. We break apart. Breathing heavy. Foreheads touching. 45 minutes? She asks. 38 on the express. She grins. The chaotic one, I can work with that. She picks up the mop. I still have to finish this floor. I'll help, I say. You're in your work clothes. Irrelevant. Grab the spray bottle. We clean aisle 4 together. She hums. I don't tell her to stop. I start humming too. Off key. She laughs. The sound echoes off the concrete. It fills the space. It stays. Be me. Formerly basement dweller. Now, commuter. Sun is bright. People are loud. Train is crowded. Look at the seat next to me. She's there. sleeping on my shoulder, drooling slightly on my shirt. It's messy, it's inefficient, it's perfect. Close eyes, listen to the noise. Finally, I'm home.